At Christian Academy of Louisville and the Christian Academy school system, faith is at the heart of absolutely everything, including Unity Week. It is a time for students to grow together spiritually. I'm joined by Dion Parker, Director of Biblical Unity, and Isaiah Castanani, student participant, as we take you into Unity Week at Christian Academy of Louisville. Great to have you all both here.
Thank you for having us.
I think we all need a little Unity Week around here.
Oh,
right?
yes. Oh, yes.
Right. Let's talk about what that week is and how it's part of a much bigger mission.
Yes. Well, we're excited that this is, I'm proud that this is an annual part of our school's year. We, throughout the week, we had our elementary schoolers pen paling, which was a lot of fun. Of course, we have a school in Indiana, Christian Academy of Indiana and Christian Academy of Louisville. So the elementary schoolers pen paled to each other in a friendly way, made personal greeting cards for each other. We also had a principal swap where principals went to the opposite schools, gave an encouraging talk to teachers, did morning announcements in their fun and fresh way. And we also had chapels where we mixed our music teams. We had members of both schools at each other's schools, leading music, hearing from speakers at the other schools, really created wonderful camaraderie amongst us. And we really wanted to have a kingdom perspective, we like to call it, to that week. We wanted to see God just remind us that we're all one family.
Yeah.
And so just because our geographical locations are different doesn't mean that we have to forget that we're all part of one big family.
That's right.
And so it was a fun time, for sure.
Right, and I'm so curious from your perspective what it feels like that, you know, to kind of bring these campuses together and kind of make it more of a family feel that we're all one.
Yeah. What'd you do during Unity Week that was really cool?
So during Unity Week, well, I get to work with my school's worship team. And so me and some of my classmates and our teacher, Ms. Schaus, got to go over to English Station, and we got to mix with their group and lead worship over there for both middle and high school. And they got to go over to Kai and also work with our team to lead our middle school and high school chapels. And it was just really neat to see how, you know, even in different locations, it's the same community and we serve the, you know, we do the same thing. And it was just really cool to be a part of that.
Oh, absolutely. How did it impact you personally, not only just to go physically and visit them, but to realize we have this shared experience?
Yeah, it was.
And it has to be kind of does it feel uniting to you?
Yeah.
And does it make you, are you able to meet other friends there and pray together and be one?
Yeah, it was a really cool experience because, you know, we all serve the same God.
Yeah.
And we get to be a part of one big community. And, you know, even at Kai or English Station, whatever campus you're at, you're doing the same thing and you're part of the same mission and same family. And it was cool to go to English Station even with kids that I don't really know or I don't get to see, and you know, see them worship and lead them in worship, and you know, just think that I'm part of this. This is the community that I'm with, and that's why it's such a,
you know, I feel like too
experience.
there's lessons that we can take from this one week through the whole year.
Yeah, I mean, we believe God has the best ideas when it comes to unity, and everybody knows that these divisions that have existed between us, they're not only exhausting, they're painful, and we would love to see these bridges built back. Well, Jesus Christ is the bridge. We really believe that, and so when we apply God's brand of unity to this pursuit of unity, we believe it can be successful. Of course, heaven is the place where we'll get it perfectly right. But before we get there, we believe we should be building toward his ideas of how we should get along both with him and with one another. And we're off to a great start. Really proud of the teachers, the students, the administrators, everybody who's a part of this pursuit.
And thank you to you both for sharing your experiences about Unity Week. If you would like to learn more, you just have to visit caschools.us and click on Christian Academy of Louisville. You can choose that campus or you can choose the Indiana campus.